like, write it down so you don't forget, and hit that notification bell. So I'm going over a story that I haven't had time to put on here yet, but I've wanted to. And it's on Heather Waters, which I'm pretty sure you guys probably heard of her. Heather was missing for approximately 2 months, and investigators have finally found what they say are apparent remains of the California mother that vanished those 2 months ago, and the husband is now arrested, charged in the death. And this is according to a few reports I'm seeing. So, quick cap: Heather Germina, I hope I say that right. She was 33, was reported missing after she disappeared from her El Dorado home on July 15th, and that's the same day she was released from the hospital where she received treatment for, we've heard this story, where she had a broken collarbone. And of course, at the beginning of the story, we're kind of wondering what was going on with that, because she told her mother that she wasn't sure that she should be released from the hospital yet. But they did end up releasing her, and then after that she just disappeared. Anyway, so police were saying on Facebook Saturday that the remains were found Friday in Pleasant Valley, as they arrested her husband, Anthony Germina, on outstanding domestic violence warrant. So it's an old, warrant on an older case. They go in there and they got lucky. So according to this article, while making the arrest, the officers executed the search warrant and made a gruesome discovery. This led them to file charges against her husband for homicide, and that's according to the police. Now people are saying, well, what is the motive? We do know that this couple does have a domestic violence background. This California man that is accused of killing his wife, they're saying he wanted to keep her quiet to stop her from talking about a crime she witnessed, according to police. And a lot of people are kind of questioning, what is this crime that they're speaking of? So most likely it could be, and it sounds like it could be, the fact that possibly she was a witness in her own crime. In other words, she was able to be a witness that her husband was most likely beating her. But time will only see, and that was speculation for now. But perhaps, I think that's probably what the crime she witnessed may be. So what it says in this article is, although it's unclear what exactly Heather may have been a witness to, court documents could have been referring to Anthony's alleged physical attack on Heather earlier that year. Now, Anthony was in court Tuesday. It was his first court appearance following his arrest in the connection to the death of his wife. So Heather Waters, police found her body earlier that month, this article states, after she was reporting, and the exact date, missing July 15th. So what exactly did those court documents say? So according to the criminal complaint, Anthony is accused of headbutting and tackling Heather in February while she was holding their young son at the Placeville home. So the suspect then allegedly took her phone away to prevent her from calling 911. So, and this is where you kind of can see the motive fold into place. And so Anthony was scheduled to go to trial this month for the alleged domestic violence incident. And again, this article says, quote, Heather Guamina was a witness to a crime and was intentionally killed to prevent her from testifying in a criminal proceeding, end quote, court documents read. This is what a family friend had to say, quote, last I saw them was back in March, and things didn't seem off. But things that happen behind closed doors are things that happened behind closed doors, end quote. The friend of the couple, who don't want to be identified, says, although she says she did not see signs of abuse, the friend told Fox 40 she will be back for every one of Anthony's court appearances to support Heather Waters. The couple lives in Pleasant Valley, California, and the authorities have not confirmed that this is 100% Heather Waters' remains, but they feel and believe pretty confident that it is who they're recovering. While Anthony sat in the courtroom on his first court appearance, they say that Anthony could be seen tearing up as his court-appointed lawyer pushed back his arraignment until September 24th. Right now, the 44-year-old husband of Heather Waters was arrested on suspicion of felony domestic violence and first-degree murder. What we're hearing is there are other kids involved, and Heather's other 3 children are becoming increasingly worried when she was missing. So here we have another domestic violent case, and you would think in the days and time that something like this would decrease, but it seems to be increasing. And it's becoming, not only is it increasing, but it seems to be more violent, don't you think? Share what you think below, of course, guys. And I want to make sure that you guys know that I've been sick. I'm sorry. I don't want to keep telling you, but I have a lot that's happening one after another. I don't want to worry you guys. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. I just got to take care of it. That takes time. But I will try to keep loading as I can. And I'm having to keep these stories kind of short and sweet. But as far as other videos coming up, I have a Halloween special coming up where I'm doing a video, which I think is pretty neat. I'm already working on one that are true haunted houses and murder stories. Please hang in there with me and forgive me for not being able to be here, or even I haven't even really read many comments lately. I'm trying to rush this one through because I have an appointment coming up at 2. I've got 1 hour right now to get ready. So, but anyways, guys, share what you think about this story below. Isn't it devastating to see so many of these cases and to see the outcome? They've not been happy ones lately, and that is just so sad because there's kids involved. I want to send out to the Waters family and the children, we're sending our love and our prayers. We really hope you guys receive the justice you're looking for and you need. And please, guys, keep an eye out for new videos coming up. Like I said, I am doing a Halloween special. Hopefully you guys like it. So anyways, I'm gonna go for now, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you.